So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope.
Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And it's Cancelo. Now it's Lewandowski. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Looking to play him in. Fran Garcia gets into some space. Araujo. And Fermin. Fran Garcia. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Still goalless. Fermin. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Chouameni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Had a shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Now it's Lewandowski. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Goulet. Knocks it into space. Picked out brilliantly. He shapes to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Fermin has got himself a free kick. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Goulet running with the ball. Probing pass. Araujo spots it, and the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Rafinha picks it up out wide. Chouameni. And it's Valverde. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Brahim Diaz.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Terrific header! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's definitely not his best. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Great chance! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Cambio de jugadores.
Kubasi. Martin. And it's Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Nicely spread. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's good running with the ball. And that has not gone well. Kubasi. And it's Pedri. Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. It's run loose here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's Lewandowski! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Wriggles his way through. Rafinha! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So here comes a substitution. Ferran Torres coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Goulet threads one in. Great vision. And he's managed to get free. Pedri. And Dani Olmo. Distributed tidily. He has found the way through. Decent shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Madrid really could have done without this. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Gol del Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
And there goes the final whistle. Madrid pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those